Bye-bye.
Day 3 of our weekend chalet trip started off with checking out of the Airbnb at 10 a.m. Yeah, 10 a.m., no exceptions. After a short drive, we stopped to walk around in a very small town with very colorful buildings. But we didn't go into a single one. Well, except for this one, just for a pee. Running through the middle of the town was a small river with a friendly gentleman going for a morning paddle. I waved, and he waved back at us. That's how I know he was friendly. Back to driving. More driving, and more driving. Oh look, a view. We made a
Temporary pit stop to look at the view.
Back on the road, we headed further east towards Pointe-au-Pic. These winding waterside roads reminded me of the Sea to Sky Highway back home in BC. We drove past yet another small town with colorful buildings, but this time we didn't stop. Pointe-au-Pic. Shortly after we arrived, I went down to the rocks and straight for the water. I don't know, I just kind of love the water. My friends walked to the bridge, and while they took these pictures of me, I took these pictures of them. Shortly after, Leslie decided to join me. I guess I made walking on the boulders look pretty fun. Or she just wanted me to take these pictures of her, while she took this picture of me. Nice. Finally, I made it onto the bridge. It was nothing special. I think walking along the rocks were a little bit more fun. Another pee break, but this time I found a relevant illustration.
Road trip 2021.
Okay, back on the car, this time westbound. More colorful houses and more winding waterside roads. Oh yeah, that's just because we were taking the same road we came from.
We're going over there.
Jetée des Capelins. Yet another stop at a rocky pier. Maybe we should have spaced out the breaks a little better. Still, we got to eat some bread and take in the beautiful view of the St. Lawrence River.
Can you imagine a sunrise or a sunset over here?
I'll be honest, I was skeptical of plain bread as a snack, but look at me praising it now.
这面包怎么这么好吃啊？
Back on the road again, this was hopefully the second last time I say this. Fueled up with some iced coffee, we headed towards Quebec City. 2 hours later. We can finally see Quebec City in the distance. Oh look, it's getting bigger. And closer, and closer, and...
Hello, Quebec City.
Quebec
Quebec City 有什么看的？
有一个那个 Fairmont Hotel， 它有一个景点。
Hotel
它是个城堡，就是在那个海边上面。
OK。我还以为 Quebec City 第一个说的东西就是一个 hotel。还
有那个停车场边上有一个叫 Abraham 一个平原，知道吗
？Given the travel time that lied ahead,
we have 30 minutes. We have 30 minutes to explore a little bit, and then we are on our way back to our Chinese restaurant. Back to the roots.
T-minus 30 minutes until our parking meter expires, we headed to Rue St. Louis. We passed by the Great Wall of Quebec, a Quebec flag, a tunnel, and a few people really enjoying their time in the city. Right before walking through the main street, Oliver begins taking off his jacket in hopes of spending the night in Quebec City.
Oliver is starting to scope out for the hotties in Quebec City.
I think I'm beginning to notice a trend with colorful buildings in Quebec. T-minus 20 minutes until our parking meter expires, I find the Fairmont Hotel sign. I take a quick look at this statue, this view, this boat, And oh look, there's that famous Fairmont Hotel in Quebec City. Let's go use its washroom.
咱们用这个上个厕所来当个借口进去看一看。
我参观一下。
Thank you.
Coming out of the washroom, we saw a sign on the door that read,
Restricted to hotel guests.
We walked through anyways. The door led Leo and I down a hall with art and history, up a flight of stairs, and into the hotel lobby. Wow. Let's just take a second to appreciate everything that I can't afford. T minus, yeah, we're late. Back on the car again.
The karaoke party in the car has begun again.
Hey look, our friends in the other car are behind us and we finally managed to travel together. Just kidding, turns out it was just the same model car and our friends made it back to Montreal 30 minutes earlier than us. Montreal. We ate at Papa Jackie and well,
从 Quebec City 的全部都讲法语，到这种 restaurant
全部都讲中文，
全部讲中文，然后这么热闹，我觉得好舒服，想回家呀。
yeah, it felt good to be part of the majority again. Here's what the food looked like after being served, and here's what it looked like only 21 minutes later. Yeah, that's right, I checked the timestamps of the video and we devoured the food in 21 minutes. Anyways, back to downtown Montreal. Thanks for the adventure, friends.
So that was the end of our trip, and what do I say? I think the one thing to take away from this trip, if you were to take anything away, is be like Oliver. He's moving tomorrow, and he still took the trip. Sometimes you just gotta.
My train is tomorrow morning at 8:30. Yeah, at 8:30 a.m. and I still took the trip. I just got home now, which is what 10 p.m.
Just have to take a trip.
Oh my god.
Yeah. If this is for you, just take the trip. It was fun, right?
It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. It's a good way to end off his time here in Montreal.